Joined alongside Jevohn Shepherd, former Canadian national team player and Michigan alum. Denver take both games in Miami to go up 3-1. Coming into this series, they had a 119 offensive rating, which was the best in the playoffs. Denver goes over their team total once again. At this point, is there really anything left for Miami to do to stop them?
It's really tough, right? When you look at this Denver team, it's just a well-oiled machine. Tonight, 5 of the 8 players that played were in double figures, right? And a lot of that, we talk about Murray, we talk about Jokic a lot, but all these auxiliary pieces, all the complementary players, they stepped up. And I thought what was impressive tonight is a number of times players got into the paint. And once you get into the paint, you collapse the defense, you have 10 eyes looking at you, and you can move the ball, you get kickouts. They do a tremendous job of cutting off the basketball. And you just had guys that play, they relish in their role. There's superstars within their role, and they respect that role, right? So for this team, they play off of each other. They play well together. There's chemistry. They're synchronized, and I think that's what makes them so hard to guard. It's going to be tough for Miami. Right now, they're playing some really good basketball.
On the other side, Denver puts up a really good defensive effort. Miami fails to score over 100 points for the third time in 4 games this series. Can we just talk a little bit more about what stood out to you about the Nuggets' defensive effort?
It's funny because you look at this Denver team, and individually, Jokic, he's not necessarily identified as a defender. Murray's not necessarily a defender. MPJ's not a defender. But as a team, they play great defense. Tonight, they forced 15 turnovers on this Miami team, and they just play collective. As high-powered as they are on the offensive end, defensively, they're gritty, they're tough, they're getting on the ball, they're getting loose balls. You even have Jokic here playing some defense, deflecting balls here, and the 50-50 plays, right? They're the first to it. So I think for this group, it is impressive that they play collectively as a group defensively. Mike Malone has said it. This team doesn't get enough credit for the defensive abilities, and you're seeing it against this Miami team. They're a presence, they're a force, they're tough, they're gritty.
Kitchener's own Jamal Murray logs his double-digit performance in assists for the 4th straight time this game, the longest streak by any player in NBA history during their debut. Jevohn, thanks as always.
Thank you.